We come on the air with some breaking news as CBS News has just learned that the U.S. is preparing a major new shipment of artillery and ammunition to Ukraine, rushing to get it there in time to be used against this new Russian offensive. Russian forces have launched a full-scale attack into the Donbas region with what the Pentagon estimates to be an additional 13 battalion tactical groups. The attacks stretch across a 300-mile line from the region's southern tip to the northern end, near the city of Kharkiv, which remains under intense shelling. Civilians continue to be targeted and humanitarian corridors have now been closed. Ukrainian troops are dug in and are mounting a ferocious defense, claiming they've been able to repel Russian advances so far. President Biden held a video call with allies this morning to discuss the situation. So we've got a lot of news to get to tonight, and CBS's Charlie D'Agata will start us off from eastern Ukraine. Good evening, Charlie.
Good evening to you, Nora. Even after weeks of fighting, this country may be facing its biggest assault yet. President Zelensky, in his late-night address, said the Russian army will go down in history as the most barbaric and inhuman in the world. From the hard-hit city of Kharkiv to the north, to the besieged port city of Mariupol to the south, where Russian troops stormed the steelworks facility where holdout Ukrainian forces are struggling to make a last stand. Russian missiles and artillery bombarded targets across a 300-mile front line in a ferocious new phase of the war. Ukrainian officials say forces have withstood the worst of the onslaught so far, President Zelensky vowing, no matter how many Russian troops they send here, we will fight. We will defend ourselves. After failing to capture the capital, Kyiv, Russia has turned its focus and firepower on the country's industrial heartland in the east, repositioning thousands of troops and heavy weapons to the Donbas region, taking over the frontline town of Crimea and expanding areas already under Russian occupation, including the seizure of Europe's largest nuclear power plant in Zaporizhia after a hard-fought battle that put the facility itself in peril. This river effectively serves as a front line between Russian-held territory, including the nuclear power plant, and Ukrainian-held territory. But this war has already hit home here. Today, they held a funeral service for 29-year-old Vyacheslav Dymov, the airborne lieutenant killed 3 days ago when his vehicle struck a Russian anti-tank mine. His mother, Alla, told us he wanted to be a soldier since he was 4. There will never be a child like him, she said. My shining son. They took my only blood. They took my son. May he rest in peace. They took my angel. Dymov and his wife Ivana had only been married for a year and a half. They were planning to start a family. One phone call and it all gets shattered like a puzzle, she said, and you end up all alone. She saved the screenshot of their last video call. Are you going to be okay? This very morning, I asked him to give me all that heroism and strength he possessed and to look after me. Ivana told us she always felt there was a guardian angel looking after her husband as a soldier, and now he has become her guardian angel. Nora?
Wow, Charlie D'Agata, thank you.